where integrity is the cornerstone of your leadership credibility. So you are able to walk the talk. Say to the person next to you, walk the talk.
Walk the talk.
Walk the talk.
Walk the talk.
You see, leadership, when we talk about purpose. And now purpose is what ultimately gives your life a vision. It is what gives your life meaning. And that's very important to be able to do that. And the VIP leadership is underpinned by emotional intelligence. And I want you to look at the person next to you and say to them, how are your emotions?
How are your emotions?
Are we in control of our emotions? Because it's absolutely critical.
Your parties have the next
Under the other seat because
there's no space now.
When we lack that emotional intelligence, we're not able to read the room. Who are you influencing? And who is being influenced by you? It's critical. So we need to be able to understand. I was working with a group of delegates, international delegates, and we were looking at the area of emotional intelligence as well. And one of the things that we're saying that came out was the way in which they spoke to their subordinates. And so I questioned them. And I said, displaying anger or displaying frustration with those or in front of those you have been called to serve is not displaying emotional intelligence. You see, how we speak to people is important. How we address people is important. No one should ever be looked down because you don't know where you might be. So whether it's your team, whether they're your members, it's important to be able to have and harness that respect. How many of you want to be respected? Okay. Respect honestly starts with you. When you learn to respect you, it's important then that you learn to respect other people. I want to share this. I was at a conference in the United Kingdom. And the conference I spoke about the importance and significance of appreciation. And in that conference, I had an exercise. And I asked people to turn to the person next to them and to really thank them. Say something nice and thank them. And they did. At the end of the conference, I saw this young lady running towards me. And she said, Joy, you don't know what you did. I said, what happened? She said, at that conference, I was sitting next to my boss. And I have worked with this lady for 5 years. And she has never said thank you. But when you asked us to do that exercise, I was sitting next to her. And for the first time, she thanked me. You see, it's important to really understand that way of showing appreciation. You see, a lot of the work that I have done, I've spent my life. I was born in Nigeria, obviously, and I left Nigeria at the age of 16 to the UK. Now, my own journey has been interesting because I was the only child. And my mom wanted more children, but she couldn't have one.